All right. We live. Let's make this quick. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go right to winning. Yeah, I'm gonna go right to the beginning of the first round. Round one on JC, and we're gonna snap it all the way in half. Yeah. So what we doing round one versus Scotty. That was chosen. We chose that during the last stream. We just had to flip it over. Do the flip over. But we here. So without further ado, I'm looking at some classic shit too. I see JC versus Chief Deezy. That got crazy. And I know niggas remember that. Oh, Big Cannon, don't listen, don't listen. Don't get me started. I'm already looking at some crazy shit right here. I got one rolled up. It might be time to crack the Da Vinci Code. I may have to crack the Da Vinci Code. JC round one firstborn, picking on that. Yo, you really said it to me, bro. Come on, I didn't pick on Born in no shape, form, or fashion. I was absolutely the defending myself against Born. What happened with me and Born was self defense. That man picked on me for 5 years. I think it was about damn near. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, nah, it was about 5 years when that battle happened. We he had been calling me out for like 5 years. I'm talking about niggas don't understand when I say 5 years. Like I'm talking about Luciano Crack. I get off the stage. He's the first one. Yo, you was fire, but I'll kill you. I'm like, nah, nigga, you won't. And mind you, ain't no nigga in battle rap battling that's brand new to the game. You know what I mean? We all was students, so we know who niggas is when we get in the building, whether you really fuck with them or not. And I fucked with Newborn. I know who Newborn was. So um, when he said that, I was I was shocked. I'm like, you know, I could understand that what I did on the stage was a little sketchy because word on my life, bro, I did not realize or even grasp. I'll say grasp. I didn't grasp the fact that I was actually on URL until I was on the stage and Smack was there. I saw the banners, it did nothing for me. I saw the cameras, did nothing for me. I saw who they called Chico and Beasley and Norbs and all, did nothing for me. Nothing did nothing for me. And then out of nowhere, boom, it happened. So we ended up going down the right way. I put it like that. Um, so we we got JC versus Scotty. We got 11 people in here. We can get it popping. We can get it popping. I'm gonna wait till probably about 20. I'm wait till probably about 20. Share this shit. Let niggas know we in here. I knew everybody wasn't gonna be here because I took a little bit longer. I had to roll up and shit. But yeah. And then I also went on Twitter to ask what other rounds niggas wanted to hear. I said I would drop this live, start up another one and break down another round and then do it like that with three of them things. It could be a whole battle or we can just choose in between rounds which ones we're gonna do. So that being said, we're starting with Scotty, round one. All right. Now I done pulled it up too. You know, we got 14. We got 14. We good. We get it popping. We get it popping.
Now I get a lot of messages saying, you know I'm going for Scotty.
Oh. Quartet talking 100. Yes. Yes. I plan though, like Quartet talk, I'm gonna just drop everything I'm trying to make a part of a project that really moves in a certain direction. It's just hard because every time I get something and I move in a certain way with songs, I end up I don't know. It's either the songs take me in a different direction or what I'm on takes the body of work that I already got in a different direction, whatever. But it's just really hard to separate. So I mean, I end up putting out two motherfucking joints. Well, I don't know, but them joints definitely dropping. Definitely dropping. The shot, appreciate it, bro. Shit like that, I just want to drop off the bustle. You feel me? Just cause I'm out there.
He the home team. I said, that's it? Not because his flow mean? At least is he liable to compete? They said, So now you won't try for the deceit. When I renovate and bring that foreclosed homes, gonna have his insides in the street.
All right. When I renovate and bring that foreclosed homes, gonna have his insides in the street. I pretty self-explanatory. Y'all really want this round broke down? This is pretty.
Come on, right? The fuck is you fooling? You don't let off one pump. Every cartridge that come with your gun say duck hunt. All that shit. All that shit, noise to me. This boy don't squeeze. Yeah, Scott on the roll, right next to the toilet seat. See the balls?
Hey, Lamb, hype him up. Hype him up. Watch me, hype him up.
Right next to the toilet.
Hype him up.
Scott on the roll. Y'all get that. Y'all get
That's
that.
my name got. I made it that. Famous raps that just dismember members this side who gonna sort through the table scratch. Like knock knock.
I made it that. The buzz my name got. I made it that. Famous raps that just dismembers members decide who gonna sort through the table scraps.
Put him down. Put him down.
That's crazy right there. The buzz my name got, I made it that. That's lit though. Next.
Who's there? Who cares?
Who cares?
Who's there? I need to see if you.
Damn.
Knock knock. Who's there? Who cares? Two's there, and I need to see if you the nigga that got the lead blown. I got a sleep number. That's how I craftmatics, meaning push that button, the whole bed folded. See, you don't know.
All right. I got the lead blowing. I got his sleep number. That's how I craftmatics, meaning push that button, the whole bed folding. I know y'all get that. Say we need this style back. I mean, see, this the thing, bro. The reason why I slowed it down is because the attention span of most people, and by that I mean the building, like I mean majority, is people don't go into their attention to detail ain't that strong, right? So that gets you accustomed to hearing 4 bar setups, or if it's not a 4 bar setup, just the way he rapping, knowing when the punch is gonna hit, just because of the way he rap, you know. So in any of those kind of concepts, I would never, or any of those situations, I would never, like the shit I say to people could still be could come out fast, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna get that same in room a lot of, and I know a lot of y'all ain't in the room when this happens, but I mean, these lines are erupting. Like imagine DNA. And I said, I get closer while the gun dumping than the screen on the Nintendo while you dunk hunting. Fire. I say it fast, it just sounds slick with some rhyming. And then it takes somebody who actually pays that attention to detail to break that down and be like, did you hear what he said though? Versus saying it slow and then being right in front of him and going like this. So you could picture the front of a TV screen with a duck hunt gun pointed at it. Do you understand? So that line right there wasn't even it was a punch, but it wasn't even, it was my setup. So even in them kind of situations, I like to always, it's almost like art on stage the way I do it now. At first it was just art as far as what you heard. And then I just, yeah, get all, yeah. But if you hear it slow, it's way more poetic. And it make people, it forces you to pay attention to the detail. So it's, yeah, I do it for the people who don't pay that much attention to detail, that can't help it. What about brothers? He told me, bro, you so motherfucking fired. I just hate thinking that much. So if I could slow my cadence down to a point that you can follow it word for word, the, even the split second punchlines or the second and a half, 2 second punchlines that give you a delayed reaction, you always end up following along, being able to keep up, right? So, I think I can't remember who said. I think it might have been Solomon. Said I have the best, better than. He said I have the best way of relaying something very complex to a crowd, you know, without it being simple. I know how to make complex bars catchable, and it has a lot to do with my delivery. I slow a lot of it down, and I bring a lot of shit out to where people can understand what I'm saying while they're watching, they hearing it. It's almost like a five senses test that you can, you know what I mean? You can kind of put all your shit in there at once and be like, yeah, he kind of doing it all. Like if you never played Duck Hunt, I gave you the image of a gun on a TV screen. I gave you that image. So, we're all across the board with how this works. It's gonna hit for everybody. But let's keep this round going.
My live is blocks, and the yak nines will pop. Niggas at your front door with magazines.
Whether you subscribe or not. We at your front door with magazines. Whether you subscribed or not, we already know where that's
at. Hey, niggas don't know about my live is blocks, and the yak nines will pop. Niggas at your front door with magazines. Whether you subscribed or not, it's all inclusive. They with you, they all included. Nigga, this your class. I only charge because I like the idea of y'all paying me to kick y'all ass. But see, there's a part where I get to the abuse and the lessons stop. And Wesson's pop. They can't find them? Check the dots. No, it was a kidnapping. Check the dots. Y'all got it confused, right? It's not the lab shit with tablets giving them potions. Not them dots. This is that raw concrete brick in the ocean. Them dots. When shit gets live, witness my niggas break down that Enterprise. When this nigga ride, it's not for his team, cause Scotty wouldn't let his beam off the Enterprise. Now I know.
See, that's just too much. Y'all, come on. Like, come on. Come on. Half the room, even watching it and hearing it, that room literally only heard Scotty wouldn't let his beam off the Enterprise. Like, it was so, but if I had said that way slower, it would have came out in a totally different fashion to where people would have been like, Now, sure, the person involved might feel like they're getting annihilated and might feel like it's taking forever, but that's neither here nor there. The clock is gonna stop. I even wrote shorter rounds to accommodate the fact that I rap slower. So if somebody feel like I'm just really whooping their ass, that's just, I mean, it just is what it is. Shout out to that. Shout out to the donation. Oh, salute, 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 salute. Top of the food chain, man. Listen, I mean, that's where the elite sit. You can't listen. There's certain niggas you can't even growl at and not expect a response. That's just how it go. Like I'm gonna run that shit back. They only heard let us beam off the Enterprise.
Live is blocks in the yak, nines a pop. Niggas at your front door with magazines. Whether you subscribed or not, it's all inclusive. They with you, they all included. Nigga, this your class. I only charge because I like the idea of y'all paying me to kick y'all ass. But see, there's a part where I get to the abuse and the lessons stop. And Wessons pop. They can't find them? Check the docs. No, it was a kidnapping. Check the dots. Y'all got it confused, right? It's not the lab shit with tablets giving them potions. Not them dots. This is that raw concrete brick in the ocean. Them dots. When shit gets live, witness my niggas break down that Enterprise. When this nigga ride, it's not for his team, cause Scotty wouldn't let his beam off the Enterprise. Now I know.
Shit. I'm telling you that JC. I'm telling you. He now see the difference between that JC and the JC that I that do it now. I would have found ways to make all of that effective. That's the difference. Like then niggas would be listening and be like, yo, that was so crazy. And then when they see it written down, they would go, bro, he's fucking fire the way he writes all this other shit. But with this slower shit, they're able to literally live be like, yo, I can't believe this shit, man. And then I keep going like, believe that shit.
Star Trek flick, right? Somebody gonna tell me it's been said, and it's probably true. But if so, you tell me
Who said I body them too.
Talk that shit, I'm sharp as an origami fold. Split one body in two, turning nobody into a body. Bodied in twos. Y'all know what JC doing this read?
I'm sharp as an origami fold. All right, I'm gonna start that over. That's just different. That's just different, bro.
So you tell me who hit you with that, and I'll body them too. Talk that shit, I'm sharp as an origami fold. Split one body in two, turning nobody into a body. Bodied in twos. Y'all know.
I am sharp as an origami fold. Turning one body in two, split a body in two, turning nobody into a body. Bodied in twos. This is just, bro, this JC is just way too fucking much for people. Way too fucking much.
Doing this read, and that it take a lot to stop him. Watch me drop him. Yes, it's official. Houston, y'all got a problem. I'm the problem. Front door, dog on the roof, stupid. Even the back door, this your last hope. Speaking of that last rope, you couldn't tie around with me holding a lasso. Shots. Hold up.
See, they say it.
Yeah,
See, they still trying to process everything they just heard.
I'm the problem. Front door, dog on the roof, stupid. Even the back door, this your last hope. Speaking of that last rope, you couldn't tie around with me holding a lasso. Shots. Hold up.
That's just too much. That's just too much.
Y'all know what JC doing this read, and that it take a lot to stop him. Watch me drop him. Yes, it's official. Houston, y'all got a problem. I'm the problem. Front door, dog on the roof, snooping. Even the back door, this your last.
Dog on the roof snooping. Slept. No one caught.
So speaking of that last rope, you couldn't touch.
This your last hope. Speaking of that last rope, last hope, same thing. You couldn't tie around with me holding a lasso.
Hold up.
Yeah, hype him
And they
up.
and you see
Speaking
the
of that last
reaction is
rope,
like,
you couldn't tie
what
around
did
with
we
me
just hear?
holding a lasso. Shots last so long, the first clip was on the last show.
Shots last so long. That's a flip off the word alone. You couldn't tie around with me holding a lasso. Shots last so long. The first clip was on the last show. This JC is, bro. Come on. Y'all asking for way too much.
5 souls, but all dogs get sent to heaven, and then I'm gonna show y'all where the rats go. First round, let's
All
go.
dogs go to heaven, and then I'm gonna show y'all where the rats go. Ooh, listen. I don't really think that need too much of a breakdown. That was very, 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 very simple. But it was very like it was weaving in so smooth that you only caught what your ears was trained to hear. Like, not to say that they don't think I wigged out. You gotta think about it. This is the battle that shot through the back, put his heart out to his family. My condolences. Like, this was the battle that came out in, you know. But it was, I don't know, bro. It's just not. This ain't the one, bro. It's just telling you, bro. This JC was just, he didn't slow down for niggas, bro. Rebuttal your super chat. Did I miss it? How do I see it? Let me see. Can I scroll? Oh, Jay, man, salute, bro. Salute and salute on the donation. Everybody stay safe. No, I see you, bro. I see you. I see you. I be looking over at the computer and shit. I just caught it while it was scrolling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Salute. Everybody stay safe. I hope ain't nobody got no family members affected by this crazy shit. I hope everybody's safe. Um, yeah, yeah. Listen, Verb definitely saw me in that room with Craig Lamar going to work. And it's just, listen, y'all just gotta understand that's just not easy for people. Like, it's hard to stand in front of that. It's way more difficult to prep for it. You said it's a February to March. It's not natural. Man, I hope everything good, bro. Verb don't want smoke. He the verbs, man. Listen, he seen me versus KD. 22 days of the fever. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I tell you that the fevers be putting me down too. I don't move well with a fever. That should make you weak. That shit 22 days. Yeah, see? Nah, that's it's just listen. All in all, it's just levels, bro. Like, it's just levels, period. It's not something where a nigga gonna jump in here and just smack me. I'm like, nah, bro. I do this battle shit. But more importantly, I do this rap shit. It's like, you're not a conspiracy. Hold on, I gotta see that comment again, buddy, because you know how I am. Yeah, see, I was telling niggas, bro. I was telling you said it felt too precise, huh? I was telling niggas, bro. I was telling niggas, bro, like, my mom's the sickest person I know, and she didn't catch nothing, bro. It's like if you was out and you was actually and you actually caught something, because I had my homeboy, they said he had it. Uh he chilling over his homeboy house and fainted. And I'm sitting there like, fainting. I can't never heard nobody fainting from this shit, like passing out, like he couldn't breathe and shit. Like, what the fuck? And then I mean, I also heard of somebody not having nothing and dying in the hospital anyway. You know, so it's just a weird time, man. My advice is naturally stay healthy and stay out the way. Naturally. Well, which one of y'all want to get killed? I kill one of you niggas. Don't listen. Don't talk about handling bars. Not with me. Y'all saw I battled a nigga on that IG, beat his ass, man. Listen, y'all don't want to get up in there and get that work. Y'all don't want to get up in there and get that work, man. Yeah. Man, there's so much shit over here, bro. Yeah, Avocado, man. Shout out Avocado. He hit me up and asked me, what did he say? What's your top 3 rounds? And I was like, yo, you want to say JC versus Chef? Pick a round. I'll snap that bitch in half. Well, let's do it. Last round. I'll snap that bitch in half. JC versus Chef. Pick a round. I'll snap that bitch in half. Third. I see third. I see 3 thirds, but that's okay. So the third versus Cannon or third versus Trez? All right, we got 1 Cannon, Trez. Okay, Cannon and Trez. I see a lot more Trez. They both of them. They both of them. All right, let's see how much time we got. We might go fuck around. Y'all know I ain't bullshitting with this shit. This battle was so motherfucking long. All right, here we go. Cannon. We can do the Cannon one too.
That's the builder.
My nigga was so fucked up. All right, here we go. JC versus Trez, round 3.
Now, of course, Smack did throw you to a wolf, but it's a purpose for that. You heard it's a fact you could die here. So don't blame that purpose on Smack. You the chef. You supposed to know the risks working with crack. I attack too strong.
You supposed to know the risks working with crack. We get that. We there.
I attack too strong. You can lose your sanity going man to man with me. Why even try? Lose a whole league of guys. JC died for your sins. Flip that. If you sin for JC, you die. I then had enough stunts.
JC died for your sins. If you flip that, if you sin for JC, SEND, if you sin for JC, you die. We going. Let's keep it going.
Let me guess. You grew up trapping. Dog was in the field with the birds like duck hunt. Nigga, shut up. They gave you the fucked up hand. And you played with this shit. Even got him on stage with this shit. Trying to be the franchise. Well, don't get caught in the wrong chain of events. Nigga, my rage genuine.
We remember that. We ain't got to bring that line up.
My rage genuine.
Shout out to the franchise, man. Steve Francis.
First it was, JC, you got to slow it down. They not catching it. Be patient with them. Then it was, well, where's the old JC? You got to stop playing with him. That's why it's not worth it. That's why niggas still criticize the form when the shot but you just gotta watch the next step. Cause the way I land mine makes everybody a target when I play in mine. Yo, bitch, catch. I'm not there.
You gotta watch your. Listen, we going. Watch your next step, cause the way I land mine, we get it, makes everybody a target when I play in mine. But that's what I mean about rapping slower. They caught that out the gate because it was not out the gate, but it was time to catch it because I was still moving.
But you Just watch your next step. Cause the way I land mine makes everybody a target when I plan mine. Yo, bitch catch the heat from these straps. She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker.
We all get that, right? When they throwing they go tanning, right? And they get the heat on them. They get the tan. Y'all get that? Come on.
I said the way I land
I know
mine
it's just different.
makes everybody a target when I plan mine. Yo, bitch catch the heat from these straps. She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker in that cell. This shit could get ugly for mankind. Boy, this shit.
That was just otherworldly. It could get ugly for mankind. Any wrestling fan know what the fuck that
shit
means.
in arm's length. I plead insanity, then take him from his family when the arms lift. Then reunite him with his family on some Chris Benoit shit. I take... What?
That line might hit a little bit harder now because that shit just... Anybody saw that documentary? I ain't watch it, but I heard they just dropped some shit about him. About how shit went all the way, how shit went up to the end. That's just...
I said the shit in arm's length. I plead insanity, then take him from his family when the arms lift. Then reunite him with his family on some Chris Benoit. I take them all. I'm tired of you and these 4-bar setup niggas spitting that shit that you hope is hot. Then y'all end every setup with, ain't it ironic? No, nigga, no, it's not.
That shit is hilarious, man.
For what's at stake, he get a tip. Whoa.
Y'all drunk as hell.
Hey, yo.
Hey, shout out my brother, Beezy, man.
Yo.
That nigga said the funniest shit about Smack
For
that
what's
day.
at stake, he get a tip. Then I have him documenting what's left. Then I give him more bucks like compliments to the chef. See what you looking at? See what you looking at? You see what you looking at? This ain't an image. Guarantee we can see the same picture and still paint it different. That's because my penmanship ended shit. Y'all witnessed it, finished it in the first round. You rebuttal if I'm generous. I could have made this.
That's me saying you only live past that first round if I allow it.
First. With me waving the strap like Bonnie third. You want a movie about...
Shout out to Verb. Waving a strap like Bonnie third. That nigga be making history. He the only nigga ever rap with a whole dick in his face.
I could have made this.
No pause, because that happened.
A whole homie first.
He let that happen. Look at it. He said, really let that happen. He let that happen.
About the life that you lived? Fine. The plot is first. Nigga, headshot.
They didn't catch that the way it was supposed to. I said, if you want a movie about the life that you lived, fine. But the plot is first. So when you write in your movies, you got to write the plot, right? You got to write the plot of the movie. But I'm talking about burial plot. And the reason why I said it like that is because I said, do you want a movie about the life that you lived? Fine. The plot is first. So me saying you don't get this biography until you take that dirt nap. So that was the flip on the bar. That's why that's what it be. Even when I slow it down, But yeah, that's me. Hey, the plot is first. That's why I pointed to the great. Some niggas caught it.
Headshot. Noodles get boiled in a mix behind these bars. Yeah, I cook up with the shotty. I catch him in traffic, make the shit jam. His parents gonna be the sixth man. Cause they gonna all pull up to a body. Nigga, shout out to Tink the Demon. Shout out to...
His parents gonna be the sixth man because they gonna all pull up to a body. No reaction. This is why I love battle rap. Anybody remember Kadeem Hardison pulling up, doing a pull up after he got the dunk, and that's when he caught the heart attack and he fell off the rim and died. Anybody, but a lot of times I don't be realizing that I'm rapping to, not just the newer generation, but the crowd might just be majority newer generation. So it might be a few niggas that react, but it don't get that crazy reaction because most niggas is like, fuck is he talking about? But yeah, I thought that was hard.
Take the demon. But I might be the only one in the building that actually speak the demons. Got a glove on both hands. Didn't even get him dirty, but did him dirty. Hit the chef with the 30. This chef gonna need a cater attempt to serve me. No bygones, cause by dawn we hit that dough up. Jehovah, witness early, and I promise.
This chef gonna need the cater attempt to serve me. Cater, attempt to serve me. That kind of, Yeah.
The path that a lot of these new niggas run twice. Everything from how they move has been done twice. Even their speech is stolen like Trump wife. If y'all...
Look, that bar was so hard. Smack walked out like he knew it was over. Smack, get your ass back there. He don't even know what he doing. He's so goddamn drunk. He thought the battle was over. That bar was so goddamn hard.
But if y'all ever hear niggas that literally write that disgusting, they deserve to get punished. But this my man's. He could have just sat observing the function. Cause now the naysayers gotta deal with them haymakers. And as y'all see, they still land. Worse than Columbus. Trez, it is over. Time, I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, fucking we. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Slow that breakdown. Okay. You gotta get smacked, return ass off the screen. This motherfucker really came out there like. So if y'all ever hear niggas that write that disgusting, they deserve to be punished.
Literally write that disgusting, they deserve to get punished. But this my man's. He could have just sat observing the function. Cause now the naysayers.
Because the naysayers gotta deal with them haymakers, and as y'all can see, they still land. Worse than Columbus. We all know Christopher Columbus didn't discover this place, so that's where that line comes from. The haymakers still land like. This was my return to smack. So, of course, even though I don't post on social media that much, I know what niggas is saying. So I didn't outright address it, but I just addressed it with the performance. Like, you niggas really don't think I can do this shit wherever the fuck I want to do this shit? I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna pull the building down like I own it. And that's what, and as y'all can see, they still land. So that's what the naysayers got to deal with them haymakers. So it's one thing to watch it on screen on the internet, and then because when I was doing all them battles everywhere else, and when I wasn't battling on Smack, niggas was saying a lot of shit like, he can do that everywhere but Smack, or he fire but not on the big stage, or when it's not a lot of people, and all this crazy shit in there. So it was a lot of what could or couldn't happen when I came back, as far as how my performance would translate to the crowd. But like I said, I'm not a leagues battler. I am me. So that is just that. And shout out to my brother Trez, man. Always won. So maybe we should just come back and do the canon one. What y'all think, man? I'll come back and do canon and knock that out real quick. But Cannon came with some crazy shit too. I can't even front. Any bars I left on the table? No, if y'all can see that one, there's a few battles where the crowd stopped me and I just didn't finish. But with this one, I say they still land worse than Columbus. It is over with. I was going Trez, it is over. I was going with, but then they caught the line and started erupting. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. I'm done. No outro needed. They get it. A lot of times I beat people to fuck up to where it'd be like, yo, are you gonna really get up? And then it'd be like, nah, he done. And so then I walk away and be like, I ain't even gonna hit him again. It's over. So that's another, you know. But yeah, I'll come back and do Trez, man. I'm gonna, roll up again, grab something to eat real quick. And then I'll come back and do Trez. Big Cannon. And shit, I'm in the mood. I'll do another one. You know what I mean? Let's just get some votes. Y'all write in the comments. Let me know what round y'all want to see next. And the one I see the most is the one we come back and do. So far, I'm hearing Big Cannon, the third round against Big Cannon, the one y'all want to see. So we'll do that one next. And anything that niggas don't get, we will run that shit back and clean it up. So niggas will be like, God damn, I get it now. And they see how all this shit be weaving, tailored together to close these niggas' class to caskets. So you know what I mean. So we could do chess, we could do all that shit. B dot, all that, man. B dot. We do B dot. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna front of y'all. That's gonna take a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to eat, roll up, and then we're gonna come back.